Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we're checking out a game called Survive the Fall. Explore, loot and fight in an open world action game set in a post-apocalyptic future after a devastating meteor strike. Assemble your team and take the fight to the enemy, or choose a stealthy approach to gain the upper hand. Expand your base to research new gear and get ready to survive the fall. This is from developer Angry Balls Studio, published by Toplitz Production. They were kind enough to provide me with a key to check this out. This game is coming out on the 22nd of May. So it might be in the UK about 17, 18 pounds maybe. We're going to check out the first hour or so of this and see how we get on. There is what they said, like dozens of hours of content. So I think like 25 to 30 hours plus of game time. There's 3 distinct biomes. I think we're gonna obviously do the tutorial and then start in biome 1. But you're pretty much free form. Apparently you can go off and do what you want. So we're gonna see how it goes and see what Survive the Fall is all about. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and let's jump straight into it. So we can choose a difficulty. We can really tailor all the different aspects from the combat and survival, stealth, scavenging and camping. So depending, we're going to leave everything on normal as intended and go from there.
The world we knew ceased to exist when the comet came, all lost in the glimpse of an eye. It soon turned out that those who perished initially were the lucky ones. From the crater came the mist, and with it came stasis. Shroomers are those who embrace stasis, drawing from its powers. A symbiosis of the unknown and man, a new breed is born. Those who call themselves the Sighted have forsaken the old laws. Madness drives their deeds. Some seek refuge in graveyard cities. Others find only death among the ashes. In these harsh times, everything you desire can be obtained for a steep price. Materials, resources, or lives can be given or taken. In the fallen world, a community of avant-garde nomads still crave any bits of joy, constantly wandering the wastes back and forth. There are finally those who wish to stay away from prying eyes, always vigilant and carefully planning their next move. Mystery surrounds their actions. And there is you. United together against it all.
Okay, it's kind of an overview of the different factions and powers at play in this world. Dan, big day tomorrow, huh? I hope we find some game. Definitely getting a deer. I spotted some tracks a couple of days ago. Spencer. Zach, look at you, Mr. Expert. You've only been out, what, twice? 3 times, and guess what? Still in one piece, Liz. You joining us? Promised Rust I'd help out in the canteen. That old geese is more interested in your curves than your helping hands. A bit jealous. Good luck hunting tomorrow, guys. It's going to be good. Trust me. Okay. So, I don't know if we... I'm guessing we don't create our own character. Maybe we do. Might be more story focused where all the characters are predetermined. Okay, it's WASD to move around, mouse to rotate the camera, and we can sprint as well. So it's like top down. This is as far as we can zoom out. This is as far as close as we can zoom in. Sick of planting carrots all day. I hope there would be voice acting, but I'm guessing there isn't since we're so close to release of this. So you have a journal, get to the marked point, follow the tutorial. You have all your side quests and things like that. We've got our inventory with what we can equip. They have different armor stats, and then we've got like our backpack slots and things like that too. Okay, we've got a breakdown of that stuff. We've got a pipe shotgun. Okay. Map is unavailable. And we can press tab to change between them as well. The world itself looks quite nice though. The team automatically detects interesting places and objects nearby. Move your character close to an object and point your flashlight at it to reveal available actions. You can press F. Okay. Oh, so F, Q, or E, we can have different people do that. So I can press Q to get this guy to do that. He will actually stay there and harvest and then catch up with us. Okay. Let's open the radio. You started the game yet? We're craving for meat here. Nothing yet. We're getting to the hunting grounds. Take the teapot out. We'll be back in no time. We're on our way. Okay. Okay. Like a misty stasis thing there. It's available after tutorial. Can't go there yet. Your companions, you can delegate certain tasks while performing other activities with the main character. Your companions will automatically move around items, move the found items to the team's inventory. Okay. Okay, and then we can have other stuff too. There we go. Nice way to like break up the responsibilities as well. Might as well collect all this stuff. You press F once, then you press and hold F to do it faster. Okay. Okay, collecting all the resources. But we really want that deer. That's what we're here for. Some objects need melee tools to interact with them. Zach is currently equipped with an axe and it allows him to cut down the fallen tree. To switch to Zach, we'll hold tab to switch and then left. Okay. We can hold tab. Go to Zach. There we go. So whoever's the main character is just whoever's the main person you're controlling there. There we go. So you bicker like real brothers. I wish this was voice acted, especially in this type of game where like I'm trying to look at the world, and then there's just subtitles at the bottom. I mean that's an oversight if this launches without it being voice acted. So Zach is a scavenger. Dan is an excellent hunter. Spencer is a trained soldier. So all have the ability to detect traces in the environment, which can be useful in completing quests. Press X to hold tracking skill and follow the animal trail. So we probably want to be Dan, right? Some hoof prints that way. We can't go up this way because this is like all the smog. Oh, some stuff there. Cut this down as well. Aim to open that. We can't do that. Are we full? No, we're not full. Oh, we need a torch to like burn that down. Can't go that way over. The deer is this way. Also need a torch to burn that down. There we go, we've got a crashed plane wreck here. Hit with a machete. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it's just empty. Okay. I know that animal tracks that look human. Take a look. Looks like a lot of people have passed through here. They're not from our camp, that's for sure, but where are they? We haven't seen a soul on the trail. Here for the deer. Base is on the line again. Key to open. Some commotion, but I don't know who. Oh. They attacked our camp. That's a lockpick in my bag. Okay. I don't know if any of them are better with lockpicking or not. He's having a go at it. And we got some stuff. There we go. We got some medkits. The map you just found shows the area before the apocalypse. As you travel, you'll slowly discover that indicated areas look like now. Markers will appear on the map. I like that as like a thing of this is a map obviously made beforehand. And obviously when you go in and cover it, you'll see what's actually there and adjust it. You move between some of them using a fast travel function. Okay. That was a locked passage. Okay. There's our deer. Let's hunt quickly. Okay. Give me the stealth bit. Every non-player character has a cone of vision. They'll notice your presence if you remain in their line of sight for too long. Crouching makes it less likely for your character to be seen or heard by enemies. Okay. There it is. I have it in our sights. Sights spelt like websites. Hold down the aim button and point your weapon's crosshair at a target to aim. And then left click to fire a ranged weapon. R to reload. And hold the left mouse button to fire a ranged button to target enemies' weak spots for extra damage. Nice. And he seems like if we press F, we've got the special option to do that. There we go. Oh no. Wolves? Map markers have been updated. Oh. Now the character focuses automatically on the closest enemies. During combat, you can activate tactical pause. Okay, so it becomes a bit more like a wasteland or an XCOM or something like that in open combat. So yeah, control for tactical pause. Okay. If anything, it's a little bit like Baldur's Gate in a way, isn't it? Let's execute. Okay. Oh, there's like an active reload as well. Like with like Gears of War or something, when you're reloading, you press R again in the sweet spot. Oh, let's see what the camp's like. We're under attack by an unidentified enemy. These maniacs are burning the whole place down. Oh god, okay. Right, quest completed. Let's make our way back. It's like a kind of cult. I'll distract them while you sneak around. How can they not see him? Why is he? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so we can actually tell our teammates to do stealth assassinations as well. Do their patrol paths, their cones, so we can crouch for stealth. By the way, if you are interested in checking this out yourself as well, there is currently a demo on Steam that you can check out as well. Don't know how long that will be around for, if they'll keep that up. Obviously, once the game's fully out and stuff, but yeah, something to check out as well. If you want to try things differently, like an all guns blazing approach or a stealth only approach. Just to hide the body. You can also use gadgets to distract people as well. Use alt to aim with a throwable. Okay. We need to do it before that person finds the body. Okay, you kind of just cover them up, which is quite cool. I'm gonna split up here. You don't like drag them away, you just kind of cover their body with leaves, I guess. Like, just a cool way of doing it. And you can split up, so you can keep it out a bit separated at least. So we could throw... There we go. Get him to hide that body as well. He does, like, work quite nicely, to be fair. And F5 is quick save. So yeah, very, very much like Baldur's Gate or something like that. If you play something like that, where it's, like I said, you can put it into a pause at any point and go guns blazing if you want with this too. But you can take your time and play it out a little bit nicely. Get all the stealth going for us. I really like that you can just send your teammate to do that stuff though. Press of a button as well. We don't have a pickaxe to break that down. No, you hide that body as well. Oh. Oh, I made too much noise. I think they're not sure where we are, so we're now hiding. They're like searching for us. They saw us, they just don't know where we are. So yeah, they're like alerted. It's just a shadow. Push up into these. These bushes here. How do we want to play this? Tell him to just hide the body quick. Hide that body. There we go. And come back over here. One last guy. There we go. I like this. I think the stealth system is actually quite nice here. I hope that the game does keep making use of that. Some games have like stealth systems and then they just like forget about them halfway through. So I'm looking forward to probably playing this quite stealthy, especially if combat is quite like a punishing one as well. I can see it being really useful on harder difficulties. Okay, so we completed expedition. We increased a little bit of hunger, tiredness, no contamination, or well, we got a little bit of contamination, and we collected loot as well. Let's have a look at this. Oh, wow. Setting him on fire. I guess this is going to be like our little revenge story. They've ran into a bunker. If she get in? If she gets in, he gets in as well. Okay. Okay. So glad you're alive. Where's Spence? We're not sure, yeah. We don't want to assume anything. That's what happened here. We were attacked by fire-worshipping lunatics. They hit us so hard, as you can see. They're in the forest too. Thank God you made it over. I'm so lucky. Clark and several others are dead. Savages came from the valley and broke through the gate, howling like animals. A crazed mob destroyed everything in their path, looting, killing, and taking prisoners. Those who resisted were slaughtered or burned alive. I saw Clark incinerated before my eyes. As us made it to the bunker in time, we watched through the door slit as they ransacked everything. Based in ruins, we need to see what's left. Okay. So we kind of like rebuild the camp now, I guess. So you can give direct orders to each of your survivors. Double-clicking on location will send the selected active cellular to go there. Accept the movement of the selected character. Okay. Okay. And we've got treat contamination, consume food, construct buildings, camp summaries. So this is our really like our little camp. I guess you could treat it similar to, oh, it goes all the way over here as well. That was a huge thing. I was gonna say you could treat it similar to like the ship in XCOM or something, where I guess as you upgrade it and things like that, you can manage your crew and everything here. So we've got a little bit of settlement management here as well then. Put the camp back on its feet after the attack and send Dan to the ruins to check the damage. Okay. So the ruins, is that these? Which one's Dan? Dan's that one. And assign tasks to multiple survivors simultaneously by selecting the desired action, then choosing which survivor will perform it. I quite like this system actually. Okay. And we can then say like Russ can go there. We can go here. You kind of got this little RTS system going on in a way of being able to manage the buildings. Everything's been smashed to pieces. Only the workbench may still be usable. Can you check how many resources we managed to move into the warehouse during the cultists' attack? We better get moving. So the diamond icons represent survivor interactions. Assign any survivor by clicking the icon. Performing each interaction is usually associated with a specific sequence of actions, i.e. go into the warehouse, bring materials, creating an item. In the future, it will be a good idea to build additional warehouses so survivors can benefit from shorter routes. Okay. Research as well that we'll be able to do. Still some stuff left. Hopefully we still have a few medkits. We need to heal Jen's wounds. Yeah, she's got the little bandage thing next to her. Can get injured or contaminated, and survivors will be weakened, and they can eventually die. To keep everyone healthy and ready to work, perform interactions that improve their needs. We can treat Jen, so she'll go over there to actually get treated. Have a camp summary of all the different stuff we've got as well. All the weapons and everything that we were using all has durability as well. So she's now gonna heal herself. We can see up at the top we've got like our resources, our food, water. Everything broken down at the top there. Base is ravaged. We need to rebuild it from the ground up. Let's clear out the debris. Can't go on without a new one. Yeah, we need a new shelter. It'll be done. So we can salvage from the old buildings. In future, we'll be able to gather resources for specialized buildings like scavenger station, food, lumber mill for wood, rubble mine for rubble metal. Okay. We can use him because he's got special ability with that. Okay, break all those up. Seems like you can only have one survivor on it as well. You can't have like multiple. It uses a moon. I don't know what the moon means. Like one day. All survivors are busy with tasks. You can speed up time using the time control widget in the top right corner. Or you can slow down or stop if you need more planning. So F2 to speed up, F1 to slow down. Okay. Okay, and then they'll go and take the stuff into the warehouse. Yeah. Okay. We can process wood into planks to construct new buildings. Broken structures block you from interacting with them, so we need to repair it first. And the room's health points. So presumably we will get raided again. So we're gonna repair the building. It's just gonna cost 1 wood and 1 rubble. I might get these guys to, while we're waiting anyway, just clear some of the trash. We actually get to absorb some of that. Why are these ones we can't? Oh, look, these are locked by technology. So these ones we need certain upgrades to be able to like even clear those things. Okay. So I'm just gonna speed that up. Let them do all that. So I like this. You got your kind of city management as well as then your kind of top-down expeditions that you can go out and explore. So we'll prepare the building materials right away. Craft an item in the workshop. Okay. Quantity to craft. Open the workbench. We can choose planks, and we can say that we want... Did it say how many we need to make? And you can see actually it uses the... how long it will take as well. Oh, we only need to craft 5, but I've crafted 15. That's fine. That's fine. Still just gonna keep clearing all this stuff for now, just so while Jen does her planks. Make sure we keep those resources in the warehouse now full. Does the warehouse have a limit, or is it just slots? Seems like it's just slot based. It's not like a limit of like size, and you can filter between the different stuff there. We got our journals, we've got the factions, the sighted, and there seem to be hostility and friendliness. So you can actually, we can't be friendly with them at all. Impossible to achieve. But we can get even more hostility from them, which means they'll raid us even more. You can actually seem to like manage some of the factions at least. We've got other survivors, and we've got cook, scavenger, farmer, builder, and trapper as well. So they've all got their own like expertise. You've got overall structures as well. Need to repair a lot of stuff first though. Our technology, we've got these huge technology trees. Go down into like tier 6 systems as well. You can really choose how you want to go about and your focus on this. I think that potentially adds a lot of replayability, or at least being able to tailor to the playstyle you prefer. Right. I don't think he is free, but I don't think there's anyone else now that we can consume foods. Materials, are we... Oh, it does say we're like full on materials. So we do have limits? Or we don't? You can press Alt to show the stats as well, so you can see their health. Oh, and their tiredness as well. Okay. Don't think there's any more things we can clear, and probably we shouldn't clear while we're waiting as well, while we're almost full. I guess we can start constructing buildings. I just can't do that right now. There's the 15 planks. Now we can start building new structures. We need sturdy shelter where we can add more rooms. So we can construct new rooms with B. Okay. And then go to shelter. We have social rooms, but yeah, we're going to do a shelter first. And we can actually like freeform put this down, and we can rotate it as well. I think it makes sense to have a shelter near the camp. And we'll have Rust do the building because he's got the talent for it. He's got that extra skill. Can repair weapons as well. What other things could we craft? Well, we can't at the moment. I don't think it will let us do anything, but can craft weapons, bows, firewood as well, herbs. Okay, yeah, it's very much like an Age of Empires or something there, where you're just like, you know, you're just seeing them. Hammer hits the object, and it slowly just rises up like a loading screen. Almost done. I like this so far. There's not a lot to do when there's nothing for them to do though. They're just kind of hanging around now. Even though, yeah, we lost all our technology, bizarrely. We need a social room. Leave space inside the building for future expansions. Okay, so it's like a... Yeah, so it's a frame. So this shelter's the frame, and then you get to actually build out. I like this. You can actually then build out how you want the room to be arranged, which is pretty cool. Canteen, bunks, sanitary facilities, fuel warehouses. And have Rust go and build that as well. Would be cool if they had, like, you could have one of the spare ones run the resources over. Seems like Rust has to go get it and then do the building. But like a rim world where you can have your colonists, like some people just there for hauling. I like this though. I think in terms of like the actual moving in combat side of things was quite nice. And then obviously the actual building and managing the camp is right up my street personally. Keep survivors healthy, tend to their needs. Basic necessities can be met using raw ingredients. Social room is essential structure in the camp. It allows you to automate many things to minimize micro... Oh, okay. Oh, you set hunger thresholds, hold feasts, delegate settle. Oh, this is literally what I was just talking about. We need to collect and analyze artifacts of knowledge from the old world, and then we'll be able to develop ideas for new constructions and items. We need knowledge to build a canteen. Let's see what we can learn. Okay. We research, we can then obtain knowledge points. Okay. Let's have someone research that. And then we can automate settlers' work and needs. Oh. We've got the settlers screen. You can automate food consumption. And we can say when their food is at 75%, they go and eat. So you can pretty much just hit that for everyone. Because it's counting up, isn't it? It's like when they're hungry. So when it hits 75%. I don't know if that's like a good level to do it at, or if we should keep them at 50. But I'll leave them like that for now. Got character details as well. So they're all fixed characters. You can't create your own. We got own crew. And they've all got their own lore and background and things like that. From my understanding, they can all die as well. And settlers work. So you can say that, okay, we want so-and-so to work in this particular room. Like this character will get firewood for the workshop. For instance. So we can now research canteen. We can go technology. And then this is the frame. Canteen will allow us to cook a meal. So we hold left click and we spend that token. Okay, so you research to earn the token, then you can spend the token. Intrude to the mongrel, saw something outside. Liz ran from her hideout towards us, but those brutes were right behind her. They caught her halfway. Only they realized they couldn't break into the bunker. They took off together with Liz. Okay. We're going to track him down. We can't communicate. Thanks to the map you brought along, I located an old radio station nearby. If you can get it working, it can give us long-range communication. Okay, we've got a few things to do. Use the time you still have before the end of the day. You should set out at dawn to reach the valley in the morning. Just remember to prepare before you set out. I found some extra knowledge items and resources that could be helpful. And once you return, we can focus on expanding the base. Finally eat something better than raw food. Okay. So starting now, we'll have limited time to perform actions in camp. The current time is shown in the time widget in the upper right corner. When evening falls, it'll be a good time to meet the settlers' needs and finalize the day's task. The rest is up to you. Okay, so we have more stuff that we can research. We're going to have all of these just approved for research. We'll have him do that. Got a couple of other structures here that we can get rid of as well that I think is worth doing. I don't know what it means with the materials being red though. Like, that doesn't make too much sense. I'm guessing it's saying it's like full or something, but escape from meteorite impact. It appears as green mist. Also, we're in there. No, stop that. Yeah, no, come out of there. We don't want that. Just made a mill. Whoops. So we got, yeah, Dan picking up firewood. That's all cool. So everyone's then doing something, which is cool. Yeah, I guess like it's red, so I'm not sure what because it seems like they can. We've got the slots for it. I don't know if it's just saying like, oh, we've got a bit too heavy in materials, but then we don't have like loads of water or more chemicals. Yeah, you can see we're making the most of that time. You can kind of see actually sleep on the ground. Uses different chunks of time when we're hanging over it. And we can just end the day as well. So this is actually an example of when the day is up, night planning screen will appear. You must select which survivors will embark on the expedition, who will rest. You can manually select end the day. Okay. Yeah, you can actually see each different room as well. Repair or upgrade. We can't upgrade anything at the moment. We could build a canteen. I think we got time to do it. I think why not? He's free. And we got the resources. Put him to work. Okay. Really want to get this gate sorted as well. It seems like we can't like like we can follow people around. Here we go, we've done the canteen, that's good. Open canteen crafting, which is what he's great for. You can make food preparations. You can make the rations now. Perfect. Oh, this is like an infinite search up here. This just gives you two of those materials. 2 scrap, 2 rubble, and 2 plastic waste. You can like literally just farm this whenever you need more. Stop you getting stuck, I guess, needing some of those other materials. That makes sense. Okay, so it's almost nighttime. Don't really want to call it a day yet because I want to let him finish cooking, but that is good. There we go. I think they're all just set, aren't they, to do their own thing, which is good. Hungry 26%, weary. So they're all weary. So do we tell them? You get Dan to sleep on the ground. Consume a food ration. The food ration will clear 30%. So maybe we do want to do it where we're actually maybe closer to 50. Like I said, I'm not sure if you get like negative things. They don't seem to have like individual skills. Like, or needs to that extent. Yeah, so it's night time, so we can just end the day. Okay. And we're going to tell them to sleep on the ground. Okay. We could say these two are going to go on in at least 2. Okay, we're going to send 2, and these 3 can't go out on expeditions. Okay. These 3 are camp people only, so it's only... I guess it's like the skills, isn't it? Like, it's only these 2 that will be able to actually go. You stay in the camp if no characters are assigned. Okay. Needs to get bonus backpack space too. And National Park is the first region. We've got Eden City and Wasteland as well, which are like 2 other biomes. But we're going to prepare. We're going to go back out. It's like maximum you can have is probably 3 people maybe. We've got our team inventory. So we'll keep the axe and the pipe shotgun. We need to find Spencer. Presume we didn't see him die, so I doubt he did die. So he's got a health kit. Okay. Don't think we need to bring anything else. Start expedition. Dawn breaks, and we've arrived at the destination. Okay. So we'll hunt them down. Who's the tracker again? Seems like we're not as he's faster at scavenging materials and plant interactions. But he gets hungry quicker. He's weary as well. Okay. And he's better at looting bodies and dry and rack. But he gets injured more quickly as well. Here's the machete. And here's the axe. Okay. We can press J to look at rescue. So go to the trail start and follow the tracks of the cultists. And we need to find the radio station area. And can we see? We've got a few points of interest. There's the radio station. We probably want to go up and around and head to the radio station first. That's what we're gonna try and achieve on this one here. Send him to pick that up. You can actually queue things up as well. Oh. Oh, we need to like clear the rest of this rubble first. Seems like you can't cancel an interaction either. Okay. And then we can say you pick up that, that, and that. And we will scavenge for these. We'll take. All works really, really well. Like, everything's nicely laid out with the keybinds and stuff too. We don't have a lockpick. And we can't like seem to force that open either. That doesn't seem to be an option. This is where we were before. Scavenge these chemicals. You see that flashing thing? That's like the noise I think that it's making. I'm trying to press control just to have a little look ahead. Yeah, we're going the right way. Can't really go into that house yet. It's too much stasis. Presumably we'll get something that will allow us to like gas mask or something to move through that area. He's got the machete. Oh, can we? Oh yeah, here we go. Gather these. We're faster clearing the rubble. We'll get him to clear some of that rubble as well. But it doesn't seem like we're timed here at all while we're out here, which is nice. We kind of got all the time we want. Can't queue with the machete. We can queue him up and then switch character, and he'll stay doing his thing there, which is quite nice. Yeah, I do like how this all works. He had a little spin around there. And what makes it really just nice and simple is that they just have a team loot. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh, whose bags are like this and whose bags are that. Like, I think that's a really smart decision from the devs. Okay. Don't have a pickaxe to get through to this area yet. And this is just like the forest resources area. Oh. I think the cool thing with this is that we don't have to worry about yeah, we don't have to worry about bullets as far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, no, we do. We do have to worry about bullets. We can have tactical pause, that's fine. Yep, we already had that. Ooh. Actually got hit up a little bit there. Okay, let's press R to reload. R to reload. Okay. Oh great, Dan actually got bitten there. So you can do one action and queue another action, basically. So we can have Dan as the expert for skinning animals. But yeah, attracts noise. I don't know if we can sneak up on wolves and execute them, though. We need a crowbar to get in there. There's like a little chest there. So reasons to come back and do, like, come back and try other, like, different tools to access areas you couldn't access before as well. Food. Okay. Lovely. Got urban resources. And we should keep finding our way up. Scavenge that. Oh, there's another like chest over there as well. So we've got some currency. Mechanical trap. Okay. We can't. Oh yeah, that's also. So you could come here with a pickaxe or a crowbar. Either one would let you into that section there. I like the UI. It does like flash it slightly, so you can see to go over and check it and stuff like that. I guess from the stasis thing, all these mushrooms have like popped up. Okay, there are people there. I have to see if they're friendly or not. I'm guessing they might not be. Just be good to see how the interactions work. So it's just the one guy out front. Okay. Just gonna loot them for everything they're worth first. Looks like we could just go around them maybe as well. Okay. I'll talk to them first, see what they have to say. But you get off my property. We don't need any vagabonds here. We just need to get to the radio tower. This is my spot. Get lost. Okay. You're as dumb as this moron, Jack. Right. Over here, please. He wants us to talk to him as well. We can definitely work our way around this, but they've got someone just in a cage over there. Might be able to recruit them, maybe. I think he's like stuck trying to path there. There we go. Let's have a look. So we've got the option. We could choose combat. I don't think we get experience points for anything for like combat, so my inventory's actually full. Can we share a few words? I'm Jack, by the way. Okay. Imagine that I'm here against my will. What do you want to know? Bert's leader of those people? That's right, he's a real monster. Why are you locked up? Bert put me here because I dared to question his bad decisions. He's an ex-convict with time for murder back in the day. Brutal and savage people fear him and do whatever he says. If they don't, they're beaten or end up here to starve like me. What's going to happen to you? Either I starve to death or I apologize to Bert. Neither option sounds appealing. Okay. That's true, your boss doesn't see it that way. He's an ass, but the rest of these people aren't. Our supplies are running low and we won't survive much longer. But beat our last trackers to death. Without them, we're as good as dead. But we'll leave this spot if you bring us water, food, and a few herbal remedies. But we'll probably leave this spot. Oh. We'll get access to the radio tower. It's useless for him. Wanting to move the group somewhere else. If he gets the resources, he'll leave for sure. He's a tyrant. The people here only have a chance to survive if they stick with him. Play you big time. Okay, so we could. We are like full on our team loot as well. I think we could also just sneak past from the looks of it. I mean, radio tower is there anyway. we don't have rope to rappel down. A nice draw distance as well, to be fair. They do have a few too many people that are... I don't know if we need a stasis sample. Yeah, they do have quite a few. Let's clear the rubble just in case next time, but yeah, they've actually got the entire compound. So we basically got our first choice. We can do a oh, where's the pathing? Move out the way. Yeah, move out the way. Jeez. Yeah, we can either take them out violently or proceed with giving them some resources. We can also talk to this guy as well, maybe. Might be a few ways to like manage this. Can we actually loot that from this side? Through the fence. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. Ain't gonna let you through. I said so. If you want to get inside, talk to my boss, but he's on the other side. You'll have to go around. It's like we could shoot. Let him knock that down. From the looks of it, there's no... Okay, there's no way to sneak in or anything beyond that. So, yeah. Let's do the nice peaceful option, perhaps. He's a murderer and stuff that I don't really know really worth engaging with, but shut up and listen. No need for violence. Oh, okay, he won't. Do we need to come with the stuff ready? We need herbal remedies. Is it something to come back later and do? Okay. Like how we're full in inventory already. So presumably we come back here and we can fast travel here next time as well, which is quite nice. Okay, so we want to go back to where we saw the footsteps. Okay. This is the way. We're very full now as well. I hear the chanting. Okay, there's some enemies. No one's getting in. Okay, so we've got a few people there. If we can sneak around. coming back? He is, nice. And he stays crouched. There is someone there. Oh, I pressed Alt, which used the healing. That was my bad. There's quite a few enemies here, actually. If I wanted to do stealth, we'd have to lure them out. Why is it doing a thing right now? Okay, use tactics to set how your companions act in combat. You can choose a default weapon, target priority, and aggression. Oh, so if you want someone to be more melee focused or aim for weaker or stronger. Okay, but meanwhile, I just want to hide the body quick. There we go. Oh, maxed out. Oh, because we're tired. Oh, so we are increasing our hunger, and that's why we want it as low as possible. Because our stamina points take a hit. Okay. Ooh. Go for this guy now. I'm a fan of this system though, especially being able to split up and stuff as well. We probably do want some research, to be fair. Intended for hunting. So much rubble. Can we drop items? We need to do it in here. Drop. I have a little loot here. We can still stack stuff until we're like filled with that stack at least. A Molotov. That's pretty interesting. I don't know. Yeah, it's annoying you can't drop from this menu though. Like you can't just say you want to drop something. Again, we probably want the water. I think we'll probably drop this. Wait, how do I... Wait, what's going on? What's going on here? I'm like unequipped my stone. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah. So you we'll be able to unlock more of these. Okay. At the moment, we can only hold one item each. Okay, I just don't think how we work. Oh, why is the UI a little bit? UI is struggling a little bit with that, to be fair. We do want the water. I think a Molotov would be a lot more useful. Just in case. Okay, oh no, progress to start from scratch. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any room for that anyway. Right, okay. So there's loads of stuff here that we could keep doing. We're getting very tired. Let's do what we came here to do and get out with what we've got. Just a shadow. Oh, we almost got caught then. Need to find a way to get in. Yep, that's fun. Thing is, you don't seem to, unless we're picking up stuff automatically, you don't seem to need to, like, you don't loot the bad guys or anything. Kind of use this to see one person there, one person near that barrel, and one person on the plane wing. Need a key. It's a crafting table, apparently. Find the key to the cabin. We can get inside the hut. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Matey was coming. Can actually use the crafting table, which is nice. We need to kill that guy that's there at the moment. Let's move him around. Yeah, stamina's getting reduced more and more. Like I said, multiple ways you can get into this place as well, which is quite nice. Somehow hide the body on the plane. There's actually quite a few people here. We don't want to... I mean, we could kill everyone. There's quite a few. I haven't the foggiest where the key would be either. Does it hint at all? Maybe near that altar. Have a look to see what can we craft anything. He wanted 2 herbal remedies, didn't he? We can craft some stones, some food rations. I guess the question is, do we have the space? Go to drop. Some of them are quite low in. Go to drop the organic fertilizer. Make free herbal remedies. You can press and hold to craft it faster. Voice guides me. Okay. We have the thermal remedies that we could bring to Bert. They're there. Anything else we could make? Make firewood, arrows, stones. But yeah, no, we don't need to do any of that. We can't even climb down because we don't have the rope. We don't have the key. Prefer directing him a little bit there. Right. I'm gonna search this camp and try and find this key. No, no, no. You go hide that body. You hide that body. I'll hide this one. There we go. Again, pickaxe. So you want to come back here with more tools because there's so much to like explore and find. Which I do really like. Gives you like reasons to come back and find some of these things as well. Don't really need to worry about clearing the rubble. Check in case there is a key somewhere. Some technical notes, okay. Oh yeah, we're full. We're full. I think maybe some steel would be useful. Yeah, we're I don't think we could even hold a key. Should we find one? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Run. We messed up. We messed up. Oh, God. Do we want to throw... we hide in here now? Someone died here. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so we can tell Dan to go melee hit. Oh, oh, go on, go on. Okay. Okay. Right. I think there's still a couple that didn't hear that somehow. That wasn't too bad. We took a little bit of damage. We lost some of our stamina. These guys are all going to have good stuff, aren't they? Restore stamina for 30 seconds. I feel like we can probably just get more rubble. It's quite easy to get a hold of. We're just going to swap them over, though. And do it that way. Let's loot all of these. Read notes. Burn. I managed to steal some of the loot from the last raid. There are some mysterious books from the old days. I think they might be worth something. Browse the merchandise and let me know how much you get for it. I hid it under the wing of the plane. Little clue then. And we're full there. That's fine. Under the wing. Which wing? Oh, that's the hidden stash. Right. We found that now because we know about it. Upgrade trinket building workshop. Reduces building time by 20%. Oh, those are very good. Okay. So, I presume they're very good. Let's take that. And I guess as well, I can actually make him hold the med kit now. Take that. We're so full. We saw a little bit of the combat. I think the melee was the weirdest bit there. They were like just swinging. I think the gunplay and stuff, being able to pause it quickly, like, does work quite well. I like that from a tactical point of view. It's like little sneak peek of this game is like we're well over an hour now. I think that's a good sign that I'm enjoying it though. Like I said, I think if you like this kind of stuff, especially like I like the looting as well. I think it's got a little bit of that Tarkov energy of you trying to choose what you need to bring back, because you are extracting to some degree, going back to camp afterwards. So it's one of those things where you're kind of weighing up like, what do I need? And it's got that thing as well where you're like, I'm not sure what we need at this moment in time, what's important. Yeah, like I said, not sure when it comes to... Oh, there's some stuff there. When it comes to the key, where that would be. And those are like little traps as well that you can play around with. Scavenge materials. Just the one guy? I think it is he's just the last one. Presumably he's going to turn around. Can't hear us on the other side of that bit. I could have walked around and murdered him by now, but I know as soon as I do, he's going to turn around. Get him. Just out of habit, we're going to keep hiding the bodies just in case. Okay, we've got another Molotov. Don't know if we're going to loot that right now. Presumably we can come back with this stuff. Need a lockpick for that. There's another note. The Flames command. His final stand against the cursed stasis, and God will grant his forgiveness. So raid and pillage every settlement you come across. We need more resources. Prioritize taking women who can bear us more brothers and sisters. Select only the strong and healthy. Once your work is done, rendezvous with Trock at the lumber mill. Okay. We found that note. What's he found? Oh, that's fine. I like how it does, like, pauses them while you're... Well, they've got like a problem with like putting something in their backpack or not. And then you can just tab over and see what they need. But okay, so I'm not actually sure where the key is. There probably is a key somewhere. And I don't know if this is like random, like you just got to loot everything to find it. I presumed it would have been on the body. Maybe it is. Maybe we've just missed that. I'm trying to think, is it worth having the Molotovs? We've got so much research stuff though, I think. Do we need the planks? Because I think personally we can make our own planks easily enough, can't we? Okay. There's no key. We don't have a crowbar. We also can't make any of that stuff either. Luke corpse. Does he have the key on him? Did he have the key on him this whole time? He didn't, but he has a rope. Safety rope. That's an accessory. Was it, do we equip the accessory? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna equip the accessory. Yeah, like if you go into, like, the tab doesn't, when you click into the inventory, pressing tab doesn't work anymore. It changes between, you kind of doesn't work too much. So you're not time-based, but you are time-based in the sense of they're getting tired while they're doing everything. It's interesting on that degree. There's not actually, I thought... I don't know if that works. That does work. It's a way around it. Way to get it working. I think that's the only corpse that we can loot though, right? I think. Do we need the fibers? I don't think we do. I mean, we got enough good stuff. I mean, we might even be able to get her now. And she might be an option. Oh. Any of those... friend of those maniacs outside? Oh yeah, get away. Who are you? I'm Blooper for friends, but you can call me Blooper anyway. There's only one Blooper, so it is uncommon. What's wrong with Liz? Your friend is clearly suffering from stasis. Both blessing and curse, losers learn about its potential the hard way. Blooper is not a loser. Fog, mist, cloud, fart, wind. Technically yes, practically no. That's how to help our friend. Those maniacs outside won't be able to work. They're scattered around the camp. How did you get here unseen? Well, yeah, we have our ways. Oh, we have killed them already. We've done this already. I think. Yeah, so she's not well. I think we have done it, right? No, not yet. Oh, it spawned a few more. We can loot this corpse as well. Okay. There are a few here. I think a well-placed Molotov could work really well. Let's quick save as well. Did they not care about that? Oh, there we go. Oh, and then... yeah. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, okay. That kind of worked in a way. We did burn quite a few of them to begin with. Okay. Let's put that on there. I think if anything, Dan needs that, doesn't he? Yeah, the tab thing not quite working is a little bit annoying. But there we go. Okay, let's loot the corpse. These guys came back just in time. Get their ass kicked. I'll loot and see what's going on. But remember as well, we do have food ingredients, herbal remedies, and dirty water as well. I think we want all research data, don't we? We want all of this. So I'm struggling so much. Do we need one brick? I feel like we should hoard a brick. Again, I'm gonna replace that. Keep only the good stuff. Where'd that big guy go? There we go. Do you have anything good on him? Definitely want to come back here with empty bags. Oh, here's another Molotov. Which, to be fair, is very useful. Wait. It's annoying you can't, like, right, let's swap that over. And then the Molotov in there. You can't just put it in your pocket straight away. I definitely want to get whatever that whatever the upgrade is to give ourselves more pockets, so we've got more items. 100% want to be doing that. But okay, we don't have a lockpick either. That's the torch one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Maybe Blooper's going to be a friend of ours and join our camp. The cult's gone. Yeah, it's done. All of them are dead. I believe he'll do the same. Simulation process might have begun the first. Just save her, yeah. Only a special kind of mushroom to halt the stasis. One with violet caps. You find them in the nearby valley. There used to be a wooden settlement there. Best but you go and I'll stay with the girl. It may be needed if stasis engulfs her. God, we've got even more to do. Pledge most important supplies. It costs more to craft these here, but we can craft them here. Okay. And all of these need firewood. Okay. The destroyed village. Just up that way. Okay. Okay, so it's quite a... like an involved quest, actually. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to kind of show you this, and I think this has been a perfect quest to like just show off the intricacies of this. Actually, that not only is there the combat, the quest level. I think the only the only major drawback for me at the moment is that it doesn't have the voice acting, which I think would be really, really good to have, and it's a shame we don't have that. So that would be my main, like, if I was to have a complaint, that would be it. I think otherwise it runs very well. It looks nice. Got a nice story and setting. I don't know what I think it's these mushrooms we're looking for. what we're looking for? Stasis samples, yeah. We had a few of these earlier, didn't we? Let's just drop some of the glue. Keep some of that. There we go. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what you guys think. Obviously, this has ended up being a bit of a longer let's play kind of look at this. I'm invested, and I've been absorbed by this actually. And like I said, there's a lot here for what's going to be around $20, 20 euros, I think. So, trying to find some more of those mushrooms if we can. We can walk through this mist. I think we just don't want to walk through too much of it. We are getting very tired. I think you just don't want to stay too long in it, really. But oh, he's gonna half find his way over to it. Okay, there we go. Taking them out might be risky, but worth it. We've got stasis contamination. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's like infected now as well. Stasis present in crucial organs. Shit. Whoops. That's not good. Nutritious food though. Oh, I'm really feeling the resource management though. Can we use X to search? We can actually go inside the house, yeah, okay. What's he found? Yeah, no, leave that, it's fine. We're just too full. Oh, that's our problem. Too full. Again, you'd want to come back here. Guess we're trying to find the stasis samples, which we've got some more on the mini map. Oh, on the little compass thing at the top. It says there's some 3 meters this way. Is that where it is? Stasis samples. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, God. Okay. That's a unique stasis sample. That's different. That's different. Right, okay. Yeah, no. Can't even loot that. So one of those like infected mushroom people. It's actually quite difficult to find what we're actually looking for. Like proper like having to search everything. Conscious of how long this video is though, so I think what we'll do is we will leave it there for this one. Let me know what you guys thought. I really enjoyed this. I would based on what I've played so far, I would recommend this. And it's coming out 22nd of May. And yeah, there's like 2 whole zones. So this is like the one zone, which is quite sizable in itself. Like look how massive this is. There is fast travel. Look at the size of this. I think we're going to have to come back. I don't think we're going to have time to, like, sort her out today. You know what I mean? So it's just massive, massive, massive place. So, and there's 2 more zones of that as well. Shoot the chain. We need to do it on the other side. There's a note there as well. Okay. A little bit of yeah, a little bit of lore of what happened to the people who were camped here before. Stasis consumable. Is that one of these as well? No, we're still on 1 out of 3. We've got like another... Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to open that up. But I'm going to leave it there for this one anyway. I'm going to save it here. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.